Okay, let's get some games going. I prefer non-anti games. Play primarily 25 an hour. Open the tens, yeah. Chopper. Can't sit without breaking my back. Gonna be tough. Okay, have we started it? Yes, 20 seconds ago. Okay. So we get this going. Bit red looks bad, but let's restart this as well. That ball looks nice. Should add to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna try my best not to obsess over what's going on here, especially since I have my phone next to me. Open the suited King 10. Got a gut shot, 2 overs. It's a very wet board. Just gonna give it up. Got 3 tables of 10 an hour, of 25 an hour, 1 of 10 an hour. Now the play. I think here we're gonna 3-bet. We saw this guy earlier today. Decent flop. I think we got to bet it. And calls. A check and give it up here. Instantly bets almost pot. Okay, well, we tried. Make kind of a note on that. Mental note. Not too much to learn, honestly, from that hand now. We need to watch a few more of his, get some kind of sense of his playing style. Also, it doesn't tell me much. It's a very weak bet. Just gonna do that with a lot of hands. Don't see a lot of clearly weak players. This guy's a bit short. Could be rig infested. Okay, so this guy's weak. Very weak. Just gonna call here. Top pair. Just gonna call. Checks, I think we have to bet it. Gives up and we take it down. Fold the king 5. Can I just fold that? Wonderful. I'm just gonna limp behind with ace-3. I could isolate every now and then. Yeah, I'm getting 4-1 here. It's a big stack. Bit of a what do you call it? A leak, I think. I'm looking for like a flush draw, a wheel, 3 of a kind. I think we open this we fold. Trying to set mine at the 5s. No such luck. Let's check the round. The c-bet here, we assume he's the weakest at the table. We're gonna steal the blinds. We've marked him as a fish. King 10's definitely ahead of his range. We have to bet here. Second pair. Good enough. Trying to avoid jumping so much. 2 different non-poker related topics. Everyone just focus on doing the best we can. Ace Jack in the big blind. Get a walk. This table seems very tight. $25. Drop or just gonna play very straightforward. This we're gonna raise, build a pot with the ace jack, just limping. This is nice and relaxing, this music. Gonna raise here. This guy is really short. Not the best flop. Got a bet it though. Overcard, backdoor, nut flush draw. Backdoor straight. Like an 8 of hearts would be nice. We got a bet again. King's gonna hit me more than it's gonna hit him. It's gonna have a bunch of draws. And we pick it up. Big pot brewing here. Optimus. Wow. Nah, they don't usually bluff in that spot. Don't think he can call nines. What about jacks? He's a reg, buddy, you don't know? You don't know he's a reg? Wake up and smell the coffee. Mr. Tunisia. Not gonna open the queen 10. Could open this every now and then. Gonna opt to fold and be a bit more conservative. Should be in bed, to be honest. Got a busy day tomorrow. Pocket fives. Try and set mine here cheaply. We do not hit our set, and thus we need to fold. Live to fight another day. City connector. City connectors are weekends. Let's understand that. They're only strong. They're only profitable, rather, in certain scenarios. Good bluffing hands, but you don't want to get into big pots with them unless you have it. Now I'm gonna call here just because this guy we know is very weak, but it's usually losing. It's really small. I think I'm gonna try and steal it from him. It doesn't work. I'll just check. I'm gonna bet now again. I think I'm bluffing. Anyway, I can win the hand though. Okay, I get it through luckily. I'm gonna try and steal the blinds here. I think this guy is a good player, which means you'll have a tight range here. Gonna call a lot of c-bets here. Let's see how much he wants to defend. Not much. He doesn't want to defend it too much, so we pick it up. These little hands are like fighting in the trenches. You win $1 here, you win 50 cents there. That's part of the grind. And then like once an hour, you pick up, 25 to 50 big blinds. That's it, really. You keep on doing that, you make a lot of money. See, he's very short. We have 2 overs and a backdoor flush draw, but we can't really do much because he's so short. So and he bet big pot, so we can't float him unless you want to commit him, but it's losing. I don't have enough equity, even at 2 overs and a backdoor nut flush draw. If he has just a pair, he's the favorite. So why put money in when you're behind and you have to commit? It's like knowing that you're behind and like shoving over. You want to get your money in when you're way ahead. And try and avoid like coin flips and 50-50 spots. Like here's a good example. Get your money in here. If it's got queens, you got queens. And he's, you know, unlucky. Hope the music's not too loud. I think we're gonna open here. It's a bit loose. Chapo, what are you gonna do? Chapo Guzman. Guzman. Mass murderer. It's another set of connectors, but we're under the gun this time. Just fold. King queen, big blind. Yeah, we're out of position. This guy's suspected reg. Suspected reg. He's just really tight. He hasn't made any big moves. It's a good raise size against the low. A lot of signs point to a good player. See how he does post flop. Checked. This is going to connect a lot with his range. C bets and takes it down. Yeah, we're just looking to pick up the blinds. Yeah, we're gonna set mine. Star Russian friend. Got mid re-raises. Just call. Don't shove, please. Don't re-raise, I mean. Good spot to re-raise. Okay. Deuce. That would have been a beauty against this guy. Big pot, yeah. Set of a set. Sis. Sis. And friend Roger is gone. Unlucky. Kings. This guy's short. Well, actually not short. Gonna raise here. Gotta build a pot. Just gonna check for a change. Could check raise here. To be a bit strange, but with jacks Any queen. Tens. Gonna raise now. Bit dangerous. Any calls? Wow. I played a funky and I got punished. But he also checked, I mean, it's like a perfect, perfect weird storm. I mean, it's a bit of a cooler. Like I almost never check flop in that spot. And he checked behind. I then check turn. The board pairs. Expecting him to bet a lot of his value hands. Which he did. I then re-raise and he calls. Which is a bit odd, but he's gonna do that with any queen, jacks, I think. Why would you believe me? And then I shove. I mean, if I bet half pot and he shoves, I can't fold. So, I mean, I shove hoping he thinks I have a busted flush draw or something weird. The hero calls it like jacks. So, you know, I think it works 9 out of 10 times. We're gonna raise here. It's a bit of an unlucky spot. I'm gonna fold this if it was suited on core. Still happy with that, the way I played it. No, not super happy, but I think it's fine how I played it. Yeah, guy opens 4x, 3-bet. I'm dying to call here, but can't call the 3-bet. Well, this I should probably raise. Just because this guy's here. So we can though. Just want to play pots with this guy. But this might be a bit much. Flop middle pair, gotta bet it. Could have an ace. And he folds. Here we're gonna bet. I think we bet now. Didn't seem too interested. Just gonna carry on doing our thing. Okay, pick up a nice big hand here. We hope this guy comes along, which he does. Two overs, backdoor flush draw, and a gut shot to the nuts. Means we have to bet. We're not gonna go crazy if the turn doesn't really help us, but too many cards help us for us not to bet. It's not one of them. I think we take a free turn, free river. I mean, that's unlucky. But B's got a busted flush. Yeah, the monster though. Paired up on the river. I think it's not a good card to bluff. It's gonna have a naked queen a lot of the time too, I think. I think we gotta... Just wanna make a small change. If it will work. What am I doing? We want to raise there. Trying to steal the blinds. Settings. I want to change the bar text color to white. There we go. Now everything looks good. Pick up aces. Will we get some value though? What about this guy? Very tight table this. King, queen. Suited under the gun. Can raise that. Big 3-bet. Know nothing about this guy. It's less than half a stack, but even then it's bad call. I'm gonna be dominated too often, yeah. Ace jack, got a raise. I don't like this table. Two players, but it's pretty dry board. Nice. Okay, we'll find a better table. Flop top pair. This is the table we just left. What about this one? Let's go. We're just gonna call once. See what develops. Not a good turn. Can't really improve. It's betting again, straight and the flush got there. It's under, it's like, oh no, can't beat any ace, just splitting. Fold everyone, I want to win his money. I think we try and steal the blinds here. Didn't fold last time. Now he folds. Good. Good. Guy keeps on timing out. Two players sitting out here. Add-on, God help you if you don't. Rebuy, you bastard. Guy's a huge fish. It's a shame he's gone. Okay. Short stacker joined the table. We'll have to watch and see. This guy sitting out, which is good. Suspected rig. Thought it was limp to me. What's he doing? Let's see if we can get the limp through. Oh, what a flop. I think he's probably got nothing here. What do you limp with? Checks. Got a bet. I mean, I gotta build a pot. Hope he's got kings. Ace king. I'll put the ace blocker there. Pocket threes. No value for the nuts. I But I like to check the limp pot. Maybe I should, I don't know. Here we get 3-bet. Don't call 3-bets with pocket pairs out of position. I used to. It was a big leak. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. I'm gonna defend here. It's a good flop. Gonna call. Turn the flush. Hopefully he doesn't bet again. What are you doing, buddy? Is he bluffing? How often is this a bluff? Second nuts. They flopped it. Should have folded. I'm not happy with that call. Could have saved some money there. Maybe the turn I can call, but the river I'm gonna fold. He thinks and thinks like that too. It's a bit of... It's a shitty spot. I mean, I thought it was a good flop for me. I was drawing dead on the flop. But I lost more than I should have. It's the worst call I've made today. It's alright. Can make 1 or 2 bad calls in a day. Two weak players, I mean, no. Let's check now. Okay, well now I can bet half pot as a stab. Get value from any deuce. Straight draws, flush draws. Good music. Open to the suited Broadway. I think it's strong enough in this position. Don't really want to call 3 bets here, but I'm in position. It's not a great spot, but I think we're gonna call once. Now I want a bit small and to protect my hand. Okay, he calls. Calls a bit odd. It's a good call. Ah man. Playing a bit badly. Being a bit too impatient. Trying to force things. We're gonna open this, it's folded. I think this guy's a rig. It's very, very tight. Two overs, backdoor flush, backdoor straight. Let's get some pocket pairs here. A raise to isolate the little fish. The rig comes along, he's in a lot of pocket pairs. We're gonna 3-bet the raiser with the mid raise. Quick bet half pot here is good. Here we can also bet. Ah man, this sucks. It's got me crushed. Can't get the... Just a bit short each time. Can't do anything here, two other players after me. Ace King. And the cutoff. Opens. Gonna 3-bet this. I played one hand against this guy, if I remember correctly. I set mine near the nines. It's a tricky one. 5-1 here. Let's raise and see where we are in the hand. Yeah, now I can just fold, I think. Don't think he bluffs there very often. Don't like to just call because my hand I can only improve my hand with a 9. I forgot to set there 2-pair big draw, I'm doing the same thing. Not really hitting at the moment. Open here with our suited connect with our small pocket pair. Should we raise 100% of the time? Pick up kings here, gotta raise. Struggling to get I'm struggling to get things going in this session. It's not a great flop. I think I gotta see better. He's been pretty passive up until now. She went down, I think. I raised to steal the blinds here. This guy's short. Jacks. Bit half pot here. He had a 4 and 8. See that long delay? Sevens. Maybe the turn I need to bet. Just he's so loose. He's gonna have a lot of 4s, I think. Don't know, would he call that just an ace? Maybe. I just don't have enough history. Our reg friend here from Germany raises 3.5x. Very passive tables. Very tight tables. We up a bit on each table for a change. Guy's short. Be nice to get one chest. So bad that people would do that. So bad. It's funny how they try to con their players. Playing with the psychology that people don't have patience. It's the world we live in. Things happening around the world. I'm not gonna raise here. Not really gonna get too many folds and Okay, hopefully we got the best hand. Be weird if we bet now. Got 0 value. I think we're gonna raise this. Tens. Cut off against the hijack. Strong hand, but doesn't play well post flop. But strong enough that I want to raise. Try and pick up the initial raise. Heightened alert. What does that mean? Guy had a selfie. Was that a Russian soldier? Or the media? It's the president, I think. Actually fold this. Yeah, I'm gonna re-pop this. Bit risky, but need him to fold. This could be one of those. This could be one of those like king. I mean, he re-raises me here. I'm just gonna fold. I can't commit. If I just gotta shove over this. I don't think he bluffs me. I don't think he's doing it wide. It's like a break even. I mean, he's either got ace king or better in the spot. Once in a blue moon he might have ace queen, not believe me, but majority of the time he's gonna have me absolutely destroyed there. That's why it's a tricky spot, because he's tight and he's not doing that, but he's doing a very narrow range. And then you get two callers, so I raise because I don't want to play ace king four-handed. So I'm kind of in a tough spot myself. But since I'm raising against three players, it makes me look like I might be stealing. Then again, it's under the gun raise and two callers. I can't have too wide of a range. I'm gonna raise this against under the gun limper. Put him in yellow for now. Not the best flop, but he could be limping a lot of hands. I'll pick it up. Happy about that. Ace wasn't a good card to see on the flop. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself. The session's starting to pick up a bit. Going just under an hour. We're getting cold. I'm going to turn on the air conditioning. The heating. Ace queen. Please let me know if the music is too loud, too soft. The idea is for it to be just nice, you know, in the background. I decided 3-bet here. He's a weak player. It's a really bad flop though. 3 hearts. 8 insta checks. Not really sure what to do. I'm gonna lose here against all the pocket pairs. Threes. Maybe I'm gonna bet it, but just gonna call. Don't like the fact that he. Man. I've got a call, but I'm behind here. That's unlucky. I wasn't really paying attention. Wasn't really paying attention to the hand. I didn't notice how short he was. So this is a clear flop bet. He re-raised me. I should have just shoved it. Shove or fold. Okay, so we're gonna see bet this. Welcome to the stream. Hope you find the content entertaining as well as educational. Let me know if the music is a bit too loud, too soft. If my voice is clear enough. Not too loud, I hope. Just still trying to get the sound settings in an ideal place. It's a bit tough sometimes when you play music from different locations. Okay, so here we're gonna bet again. Hopefully we get all our money back from this guy. It's nice to see number of viewers has gone up. See that there's 5 of you watching. Well, I think it's probably 3 of you watching. I think I'm 2 of the 5. Okay, so we've had a bit of a rough patch in the last 10 or so minutes. Just got to stabilize, keep our cool. I'm not tilting, I don't think. I feel pretty relaxed. Getting a bit impatient at times. A bit frustrated. Especially considering how well things went earlier in the day, but that's how the game goes. Just gotta play the best we can. Analyze our positions. Try and keep our eyes on the game a bit. This guy's a reg, doesn't like to fold. This guy's marked in yellows, which means he's a fish. Set down to 25 though. So we gotta see what's gonna happen. Music's a bit loud. Alright, this is a good one. Let's start this one. Start this one from the beginning. Make it a bit softer. I'm gonna fold this. It's kind of borderline, but a bit on the looser side. This table's really tight. Doesn't happen very often. Aces versus kings. There's the king. Cash is out. Don't understand people that do that. Idi Nachoy. Idi Nachoy. Oh no, that's Nachoy, because I know a bit of Russian. I don't know what Idi means. So many Russians on Pokerstars, it's crazy. It's like, look at this, right? So this is one just random table. It's 1, 2. Okay, Ukraine, Belarus. You take Ukraine, Belarus, and Russia, it's like more than a quarter of the players. 3 countries. 1, 2. So there's 2 there. 1. 1, 2. Yeah, so at least 2 on every table. 1, 2. I mean, there's a lot of good Russian players. They typically are pretty passive, but they don't like to fold much. I think we can try and steal here. Here we've got bottom pair. It's not the best flop in the world, but got enough equity we have to bet it. It's gonna have a king some of the time here. Gonna have a 10 open-ender. I think I got a folder. We're kind of set mining with the 10s. So now we got a fold. I'm gonna just call this. I'm gonna call here to set mine. And it kind of disguises the strength of my hand a bit. Yeah, I've got top pair, multi-way pot. It's a bit tricky. I got a call, yeah. Probably a mistake. Yeah, it's a mistake. And here as well, I don't know what to do here. I think I gotta fold both of these. I mean, he clearly had an overpair there. Tough spots, man. Tough spots. It's a hell of a picture there. Okay, we're gonna repop this. Don't mind if he shoves. If he reshoves, it's a problem. Fluff all of a kind. Easy game. Just gonna call. It's a good card there. Okay, so get some of my money back. Yeah, your drawing stone dead. It's a hell of a turn. Yeah, it's tricky, I'm gonna fold. So it was nice because we got some of our money back. Think we're gonna go another 20 minutes and then I'm gonna be done. You're like 81, yeah. A raise to isolate the limper. Could have a big hand, but could still have to raise. Okay, flop top pair. 3 flush border. A bit bigger than usual. Let's raise to isolate here. Gonna just fold the ace-jack. Okay, flop top pair. It's unlucky. Wow, got a 4 of a kind here. Sick. Shit on a stick. Shit on a stick. That's what he had. Shit on a stick. Scheiß on a stick. Scheiße on a stick. Scheiße on a stick. That's what he had. He had Scheiß on a stick. 6.4. 5.8. Going down. Number of people aren't going to sleep. Okay, flop top pair. Ace queen kicker. We check call now. Bit of a shitty turn. Now we lose to the 4 as well. Oh man, come on. I lose to any 4, any queen. Losing to ace king. I'm beating ace 9, ace 10. So I'm not really winning often enough. That's why I fold. King queen. Can open with it. Honestly, on these tables, it's probably a bit loose. Oh, he's calling king 10. Guess not so bad anyway, after all. But we really can't really hit in at the moment. Bled off a lot tonight. That's how it goes. We won like 3 buy-ins, 4 buy-ins this afternoon. We ran extremely hot earlier today. I mean, turning sets against overpairs and all kinds of shit like that. So it's gonna even itself out a bit. It's gonna even itself out. Posted some photos tonight. It's a good meal. Top pair. Three of a kind. I'm not gonna be greedy, we'll just bet. 4 of a kind. Second time tonight. I was hoping you had like 9s or something and you couldn't resist. Or 5 even. Donkey. Sure, man. Sure. I'm a donkey. I'm a donkey. Just gonna call you. It's a bit on the looser side, weaker side, but let's see what happens post. Don't mind if he shows. Just hoping for a jack. I like to hit sets of jacks. 2 pair. It's a flush board though. We got a bet again. Nice. Just gonna call the 10 cents. There's the 8. That is a nice flop. Can I fold the jacks comfortably? Any 8 you got a bet. Wow. Big bet. This is a shit spot. Well done, you made another $1.50 off of me. Such a small 3 bet. Over 2 to 1. Queen. Fucking mid raise. We got a bet now. Maybe not. Weird line. If I just check, I'm gonna can't win the hand, so gotta take a chance. Done that a lot today, and it's worked out very well. So can't be too upset. Here we're gonna raise. Here we're gonna raise. Just to check this flop. Only one. Wow, man. What are you doing? Yeah, he re-raised. Called. Leads pot. Just calls. Trapped him beautifully. Yeah, I'm getting 5 to 1. No. Tell me why. Excuse me. Streams a lot, let's go. $5.8, $5.7. Would like another call so we can complete. Under the gun though. It's 3-bet by the small blind. Don't see that very often. Interesting. What do you do at jacks, for example? It's tricky. I think jacks probably fold. Ace king now, I'll probably just check. It's got exactly deuces, sixes. Wow. Check, check. Ace on the row. We do the ace king here. Bit for value. Against what though? It's a good question. It's a very good question. Okay, we try and steal the blinds. Guy's short. It's the 3-bets. I'm just gonna fold this time. King 7 suited is not a good hand to call a 3-bet. Two limpers, yeah. Russia, Estonia. Not gonna raise this. Such a shit hand, this. Thank you, save me money. Okay, we're gonna sit at this table. Such a tight, fucking useless table. Don't know why I'm sitting on it. Can't call now. Got a gacha, but because of the flush board, can't really call. This table as well. Just gonna call, yeah. I think this is also a leak. This guy's tight. It's just such a pretty hand. Missing absolutely everything. Deuces. Deuces. Got nothing. Got absolutely nothing. Just donating his money. Yeah, take it all. Okay, let's sit out the rest of the tables. I'm gonna brush my teeth and go to bed. Can't hit a pair at the moment. They're both cool. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah. That's it. Just short of the chest. I want to thank you for watching and have a good end to your weekend. Cheers.